the last few minutes, Dylan.
Yeah, the thunder is rolling across the Piedmont Triad. A pretty nasty line of storms has moved through this evening. Thankfully starting to weaken over the Triad cities proper, but storms off to the east are still pretty nasty, especially this one moving through Caswell County right now over toward Yanceyville and Danville, Virginia. Some small hail, gusty winds likely with this. They have a severe thunderstorm warning for the next 30 minutes or so. There are still a few rumbles of thunder and strikes of lightning in the Triad area, but mostly just some steady rain for now. Off to the south, Davidson, Randolph, Montgomery County starting to get in on some of that wet weather with a few downpours popping up and moving in to portions south of I-85. We'll deal with this rain and a few leftover storms for the next couple of hours. Then models want to try to flare up some more thunderstorms around 9, 10, 11 o'clock tonight. So if you have Friday evening plans, I would keep an eye on the radar. If you hear some thunder, check in on things. Maybe you want to head inside. I don't think we're done completely with the storms until about 11 o'clock or midnight tonight. But the good news is from there, things are quiet. We should start off your Saturday and your weekend on a dry note, maybe some extra clouds. But again, by the afternoon and evening, similar to what we've seen today, more showers and storms fire up right along I-85 Saturday afternoon and evening. These could be a bit more widespread too. We'll also have the risk for some of those to be strong or even severe across the North Carolina Piedmont. This is where our storm coverage will be highest, west, or I should say east of I-77, where we have this dark green level 1 marginal risk of a strong or severe thunderstorm tomorrow afternoon and evening. Mainly watching out for some damaging wind gusts, heavy rain, thunder, and lightning with those storms. But the first part of our Saturday should start off pretty dry. A mix of sun and clouds, warming up into the mid-80s tomorrow afternoon. Good chance of some thunderstorms in the area Saturday afternoon and evening. Similar story for the foothills, although I don't think that rain chance quite as high in the afternoon and evening. Mountains, those storms begin to pop up earlier, but they move out sooner too, with highs in the mid-70s up in the North Carolina mountains. Your headlines going forward will be the high chance of some thunderstorms for Saturday. Some could be strong. Because of the extra clouds and rain in the area, we will get a break from the heat this weekend. So instead of highs in the low 90s, I've got highs in the mid and upper 80s. Still pretty humid though. It is, August after all in North Carolina. But of course, our big headline will be tracking the tropics. A tropical storm may form here any day now in the Gulf of Mexico. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm sure you've been hearing about it. The National Hurricane Center has deemed this big, broad, low pressure area PTC-4, which stands for Potential Tropical Cyclone 4. It's just a fancy name of saying, hey, this is an area we're watching and this could develop going forward over the next couple of days. Now, they've issued a forecast cone for us here that I can show you. Over the next couple of days, over the weekend, it'll move off to the north and west, likely strengthening into Tropical Storm Debbie just off of the west coast of the Florida Peninsula there. By Monday morning, it'll move across Florida, and then that's when things get a bit tricky. It does look like it will streak and kind of skirt up along the North Carolina and South Carolina coastline early next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. In this time frame, there will be the potential for some coastal impacts with heavy rain and wind in parts of North and South Carolina as well. The system may be a tropical storm or low-end hurricane by that time. We'll just have to keep an eye on things. The exact impacts themselves are still unknown, but we know there will at least be some impacts from this system. It's moving our way, and a lot of those forecast models want to bring it over Florida and then move it up the Carolina coast. But notice how a lot of these models are pretty squiggly. Yeah, it's during that time frame where things become a bit more uncertain. It could really slow down or even stall just off our coast, and that would not be a good scenario for some coastal flooding, wind, and surge at the coast. So keep it with us. We'll be sure to keep you updated on future Tropical Storm Debbie. Until then, we got a couple showers and storms to worry about each day, and then mainly dry by early next week.